Hello, dog. Hello, dog.
This was in Wijaya Beach, which is sort of the far west side of Dalawella Beach.
We stay at Sayura Hotel. What's
Right.
your experience?
Sayura was awesome. It's by the very famous Ship Rock. So if you're Sri Lankan or if you're a foreigner, you want to know exactly where it is, just Google map Ship Rock and it's right there. This beachfront was by far the most beautiful place we stayed at, I think. It was just so picturesque. They had these amazing long curving palm trees that like were at extreme angles overhanging the beach and had all this rocky coastline but also a nice sandy beach. You had reef there, you could snorkel, you could swim, there was sea turtles, and Sayura Hotel turned out to be incredibly charming.
Sayura Beach Hotel. And, I'm waiting for the sunset that I can really take some kind of time lapse. But I don't know, is this going to be anything for the color or anything at all? So, let's see. Over here in Sri Lanka, since we've been here, it seems like, in the morning and then in the afternoon, it's quite hot. And then when the storm came, the temperature drops a lot. And it's like, oh my God, it's just so cool. And now it's like still raining. I just think it's also because of the season is changing. As my hair looks weird, just a little bit, and then just trying to walk this way. Might be get something here to get the sunset. When it's raining, sometimes doesn't have any color at all.
Doesn't have any color. It's just too bad.
We did some research about this place and it was like turtle everywhere along that beach. We sat on a terrace and we watched turtle. They just everywhere, just awesome.
Yeah, the little heads coming up to breathe all day. It was so adorable.
Well, over there when we tried to go snorkeling, we didn't really see anything that much either. The water wasn't that clear.
Yeah, the snorkeling area was okay. You had to go out basically to it was like a wall reef. It was a surf break pretty much. So if you were beyond that, you could surf, and then, if you were still on your board at that point, you were gonna wreck because the reef came up high, basically it broke the water, and it was a sharp and I wouldn't surf there. But for snorkeling, you could go out to that edge and basically it stopped you from going any further. And there was some fish, some stuff going on over there, but not particularly great. For swimming, it was nicer, I think. There was a lot of people swimming and just, playing in the water in the sandy part. That was nice. Where the turtles were, it was a really jagged reef part. You just couldn't get there. I mean, we couldn't get there.
No, it's rocks everywhere.
Yeah, a few people tried, and one guy got his leg jacked up pretty good, and one girl almost got swept out. You could see you weren't designed to get in that area. the turtles were fun. People know.
Those turtles, no, people want to see them. That's why they stay in that area.
Yeah, those turtles were not friendly like Mr. Turtle and he could do
No,
it.
no.
But this beachfront was really super beautiful. As a photographer, I think I've shot some of the best pictures of my whole life here. Because it was just so beautiful. The sunsets were perfect. They spanned from the west where the sun was going down all the way around the whole beachfront, and you had the warm colors, the cool colors all in the same shot. It was just, man, it was otherworldly, super beautiful. Our room was very nice. It was very comfortable, and the people at Sayura Hotel were extremely hospitable. The restaurant was delicious, fairly priced, service was good. The owners were there, the owner's family were actually there because it was New Year, and it was just really welcoming and friendly experience. I don't have a bad thing to say about Sayura at all.
Beautiful. This is the view from our room.
Well, we had specifically tried to avoid Unawatuna Beach itself. It's voted as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, one of the most beautiful beaches in Sri Lanka. Walk there and we spent a day there, and I just thought it was not nice at all. The beach was not nice. The area was just extremely overrun with tourist touts, and it just had that tourist hustle, you know. I'm so happy we did not stay there. So of our trip, the day we spent there was probably the least enjoyable. It was just like sweating and avoiding people that were like, hey, come buy my plastic crap, you know. It was just not fun.
We are on a tuk-tuk ride. We're gonna go back to our hotel.